Hello, guten Tag, my dear Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. Anything that you find that resonates, take what you will and leave the rest. I really do appreciate it. I'm working with the 1975 Moroccan tarot deck from Spain, and will be building for you a great mirror, the energies of you and a particular soulmate from someone else. This energy can be also very fluid with others. So this is generally a cycle that comes up, and kind of a timeless read, but this is for January 2020 situationship for Sagittarius. I'll go ahead and start shuffling the deck, and we'll pull for you 9 cards for the spread. Usually I do a pre-shuffle, but I'm just going to pull 1 card for this as the underlying motif for January 2020. There will be 1 card and the 9 card spread, the Great Mirror. Okay, well, we have 2 cards. There's a period of a cycle of waiting that you're no longer waiting for, my dear Sagittarius. It's as if you're going forward and you're no longer waiting for some sort of fruition from somebody who essentially caused you a great deal of impatience. Okay, now there is a possibility that in the month of January some sort of revival of this person's energy may come into being. It doesn't have to be that person, it could just be their energy, okay? And there's something very childish about this person, so we'll see. But the energy is about no longer waiting, as well as some sort of potential thing from the past that may resurface, okay? It's a possibility. Now, this deck is ready. I'm going to cut twice. And a 3rd time. 4th time. Yeah, that feels right. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress energy in reverse. Some sort of prevention from growth is occurring here, and usually this indicates essentially no growth, as well as instability, as well as someone who's very angry for not getting what they want. Okay, so it seems to me that there is a type of rejection that you may have caused, or like a no admittance into your heart, Sagittarius. That has occurred between you and this person. This person wants to heal. They have the energy of Sagittarius here on their end, and they may be using some aspects of your emotional gifts, what you've given to them emotionally in terms of time and energy and feelings. They may be trying to turn this on you in order to find some sort of healing, but they're not succeeding. They also are moving, and you see them as moving on some sort of fool's journey, and it could be towards some sort of path work that has to do with your energy as well, or the energy of Aries, as well as transformation. There is some sort of newness about what they're doing, but I think this may be an act of immaturity on their end, okay? On your end, you seem to be having your hand in a new project that is secret from them, that is something new, as well as requires a great deal of time and energy, but it is something that you've been working on, something in January that you've been working on, a project, or something that does not involve them, okay? At the same time, they may be offering you something. They may be offering you a lot, and you may actually take this offer, but it will be a secret offer, some sort of secret relationship or secret boon, okay? But they see you generally as someone who is very much detached from this this energy, whatever this is, because you've lost your patience for them in a certain way with the Three of Rods in reverse, as well as the indication this person is a past person from Judgment, as well as the no growth aspect here with the Empress in reverse. There's a big turn off here with the Empress in reverse, because the Empress she's not as beautiful, and she does not shine as well as she used to because she's in the reverse. Okay, there's something about what you guys are manifesting together is a sense of the sun's energy here, the sun. So immediately what this tells me is that there is a great deal of ego between both of you, but this is like a friend. Whoever you're dealing with is kind of like a friend, like a soul person, a soul mate, yes, but without all the need for love or desire. It's like something that is mutually fulfilling as a friendship or something like this. But really what you want is this soulmate energy, okay? So it's like the 1111 is here, is what you're subconsciously bringing, is a situation that has to do with your soul's purpose, as well as communities, as well as your ability to live in the grand gateway. There's something here about it's like an arbitrary nature to it. It doesn't have to involve them. It can, but I think you're willing to take the chance and to no longer wait for something that you've been desiring for quite some time, some sort of commitment that is breathtaking, that has to do with your higher purpose, okay? On their end, they have this energy of the Queen of Swords in reverse. They're a bit pissed off, and they want to be this way. They want to portray themselves as a bit pissed off or detached. And they want to be very cutting. So there's something here about emotional manipulation, as well as some sort of withdrawal, as well as emotional detachment, but also anger that is coming from their end, and they may be projecting onto you certain aspects that you don't really need, because like you're standing in some sort of truth. On the soul level, you have this abandonment issue cropping up, where there seems to be like you have to deal with essentially finding your own path work, okay? Finding your own purpose. And it seems to me that you're finding that now with the Ace of Pentacles, but it's still somewhat elusive to you. You have to give it more time in order to find this energy of what you're trying to really manifest, which is like a communal sort of freedom, as well as communal sort of happiness with the 1111 card. This is the card of humanity, okay? On their end, they have a complex here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some sort of commitment from the past that was not completely realized is now becoming a burden on the soul level, okay? So there's something about their own spiritual depth and their own spiritual clarity is trying to be defined through the third dimension, but they can't find stability there. Or perhaps there is stability, but just with something or something else that is outside of your connection, okay? Which is very difficult because they are frustrated in a certain way, and they're trying to manipulate out of you and project onto you certain things about what they're missing outside of themselves, or perhaps outside of your connection, okay? Here, between you two, there's also this very, very intense energy of the Ace of Swords. Some sort of great lie or great mistruth is occurring here. So you have to be careful with this energy, because both of you have a tendency to be very forthcoming, forthwith with each other, and there is a strong sense of philosophy, or a strong sense of like almost like divine wisdom that is occurring here. But also there is a very violent, or perhaps quarreling complexion here that you have to be very careful with, considering this person may be using emotional manipulation here with Temperance in the reverse, as well as impatience, as well as the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, some sort of lies or deceit, or perhaps vengeance coming off from their end, and you have to be very careful because it's coming your way, some sort of offer about some sort of mistruth, and like you are trying to just find yourself and to ground yourself and to find some sort of community. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, dear Sagittarius. As far as Russian Fairy Oracle goes, there's one card here. Do not look for dissolution. Do not look for a way of escape away from your troubles with some other lover. because this will lead to only quarrel or mischief, okay? So that's what the oracle is saying. Um, yeah, nice and sweet and short reading for you, Sagittarius. I'm sure you have better things to do than to watch this forever. So I'm going to let you go. Once again, this is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in February. And I'm also taking private readings, so please have a good day and have a good month, January 2020. Bye-bye.